Princess Marie of Denmark, set to return to public duties in Copenhagen. Crown Prince Haakon of Norway gives a speech in Longyearbyen, while the Royal Court of Bhutan makes an announcement regarding the King and Queen. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Thursday, August 14th, 2025. In Amman, Their Royal Highnesses, Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II and Princess Rajwa Al Hussein of Jordan met with students who excelled in the General Secondary Education Certificate Examination for the 2024-2025 academic year at Al Bosman Palace. According to the Royal Hashemite Court, during the meeting, the Crown Prince and Princess, quote, congratulated the students on their success and spoke with them about their plans to pursue higher education in various disciplines. The Crown Prince also urged them to focus on developing a range of skills to prepare them for the evolving nature of the labor market, as well as to participate in cultural and volunteerism opportunities during their time at university. End quote. In Thimphu, the Royal Court of Bhutan announced that Their Majesties King Jimny Khesar Wangchuck and Queen Jetson of Bhutan will pay a state visit to the Socialist Republic of Vietnam at the invitation of the President, Luong Quoc. The purpose of the 5-day historic state visit, which will begin on Monday, August 18th, is to strengthen economic cooperation and bilateral relations between the two countries. Diplomatic relations between the Kingdom of Bhutan and Vietnam were established on January 19, 2012. In Bangkok, Her Royal Highness, Princess Savirabhanavari of Thailand, received the 2025 World Intellectual Property Organization Award for Creative Excellence during a ceremony at Sukhothai Palace. The WIPO Award for Creative Excellence is presented to an individual or organization whose intellectual property creations have influenced sustainable, social, economic, and cultural development and inspired artists, inventors, and entrepreneurs around the world. The princess received the award in recognition of her, quote, extraordinary contributions to innovation and creativity in the fields of fashion and design, and her unwavering dedication to preserving and promoting Thailand's cultural heritage through Thai textiles and craftsmanship. End quote. Earlier in the day, the princess attended the 2025 annual general meeting of the Coral Reef and Marine Life Conservation Foundation of Thailand. Topics covered during the meeting included the restructuring of the foundation's administration, the development of the foundation's work plan and project plans. In 2020, the princess established the Coral Reef and Marine Life Conservation Foundation of Thailand. According to a press release, the mission of the foundation is to, quote, sustainably conserve coral reefs and marine life in Thailand. The foundation also aims to raise public awareness and promote community participation in the conservation of coral reefs and marine life. End quote. Meanwhile, 8,411 kilometers away in the Arctic Circle, His Royal Highness, Crown Prince Haakon of Norway, carried out several engagements on the island of Spitsbergen on the occasion of the 100th anniversary of the Svalbard Act. On February 9, 1900, the Svalbard Treaty was adopted in Paris. The treaty recognizes Norway's sovereignty over the Svalbard archipelago, all islands, islets, and reefs between 74 degrees and 81 degrees north and 10 degrees and 35 degrees east. The treaty came into effect on August 14, 1925. On the same day, the Svalbard Act also entered into effect, making Svalbard the northernmost region of the Kingdom of Norway. Today's celebrations began with a service at the Svalbard Church and a flag-raising ceremony in the town of Longyearbyen. In his speech, the Crown Prince said, quote, "Today, we honor the memory of this historic day and everyone who helped to make it a reality. We celebrate that Svalbard has been a part of the Kingdom of Norway for 100 years. And we together in hope and optimism for the future of Svalbard. Raise the flag." End quote. Following a luncheon at the Longyearbyen Cultural Center, the Crown Prince participated in a public celebration in the town square, visited the Svalbard Museum and University Center. The fun-filled day ended with an anniversary performance at the Longyearbyen Cultural Center. As I mentioned in Monday's episode, His Royal Highness, Crown Prince Christian of Denmark, began his lieutenant training course with the Danish Armed Forces at the Antvorskov Barracks in Slagelse. As a result of this second phase of his military training, the Royal Court of Denmark and the Danish Armed Forces agreed that the press would be allowed to cover the Crown Prince and his fellow soldiers preparing for a military field exercise later in the day. The Crown Prince's lieutenant training course lasts 1 year, then a period of practical service as a platoon commander, where the new lieutenants are responsible for leading up to 50 conscripts. Meanwhile, the Royal Court of Denmark announced that Her Royal Highness, Princess Marie of Denmark, will carry out several public engagements next week. On Monday, the Princess will visit the Patient Association and the Positive Group Community Center. In the late afternoon, the Princess, as patron, will attend the famous Copenhagen Cooking and Food Festival in the Meatpacking District of Copenhagen. On Tuesday, the Princess will visit the Danish Emergency Management Agency. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will be back tomorrow on Friday, August 15th, with all the latest royal news and events. And boy, it's going to be a very, very busy day. We have events with the princely family of Liechtenstein celebrating National Day at Schloss Vaduz. King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands will participate in a commemoration ceremony on the occasion of the end of World War II in the Pacific, and so much more. So, I hope you all will join me tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care and God bless.